Hello, hello, it's Tash and Ro.
Welcome to or welcome back to It's Saturday, your personal self-care pod where you can escape the work week and unwind with your two besties.
No matter what day of the week it is, but for us,
It's Saturday.
All right, here we are. I think it's 27.
Honestly, we've lost count at this point.
I know. It's like, stop
it's
saying
like whatever.
it,
Stop saying it, guys. You're making episodes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
It's been a busy week.
It has.
It's gone by fast for me.
It really, really is.
Yeah.
And it's like tomorrow's Friday. We're recording a little bit later.
Oh, thank God tomorrow's Friday. I'm so done with this week.
And we're both like still like the sickness has been lingering.
This is the longest lingering cold I've had. Like I had to take 2 days off of work this week. I was ill.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly.
I was sick and then I got better and then I got worse. And I'm feeling good now though. Feeling good now. Wasn't feeling good yesterday. But yeah.
I'm excited to be here. We're
back
back.
Here. We had a fun weekend though. We were feeling pretty good and we had Haley and Eric's engagement party.
Guys, it was like a wedding at this point.
Bro.
It was pretty much a wedding.
It was pretty much a wedding. It was at a really nice venue called Le Saint Laurent on like the penthouse floor where they had like these like lounge kind of type areas. Good food, great people, a couple games.
Hors d'oeuvres. They had like a bar.
Photo booth.
Yeah, photo booth. Oh, like a picture like with a wall with all these roses on it.
Yeah, that
like
was really
flower
cool.
wall. It was really
The
nice.
flower wall was sick. Yeah, we got some cute pics in front of there. So guys, that was insane. Can't wait to see what your wedding's gonna have in store if that was your engagement party.
God.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
We're
so
excited.
that was Saturday, and then Sunday was the Super Bowl. Did you watch?
Oh my gosh.
Did you watch the Super Bowl or you just watched Rihanna's concert?
Literally only turned it on for Rihanna, and then I kind of kept it on for a little bit afterwards because I was kind of like, what's this all about?
Yeah.
But what did you think of her performance?
Okay. I love Rihanna. Like, I really,
Okay.
really love Rihanna. I think, like, she did really well for being pregnant. I just
Okay.
was expecting a little bit more oomph. Like,
From her or from the performance?
from, like, the performance, I just needed a little bit more dancing. You know what I mean? And I get it.
Okay.
She's pregnant. So, like, she did great for being pregnant. I just... Like if she wasn't pregnant, I think that I would have given it a lower score. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now that I know she's pregnant, because you were watching and you weren't sure. Like at the beginning, she was kind of holding her stomach.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
I immediately thought, I'm like, is she pregnant again? And then I had to Google when she last had her baby.
Me too. I thought
I'm
she
like-
just had her baby like 4 months ago.
So I was like, maybe it's just baby weight, which
Yeah.
is fine. But then I'm like, no, this is like it looked like a bump.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And she was kind of like holding it for like a lot of the
I
performance.
think she was trying to like tell us something.
Yeah.
Clearly she was. Okay, that's a hot take.
So like it wasn't my favorite Super Bowl performance. I really like her and I love like her songs were all so good, obviously.
Yeah.
But I just like J-Lo, for example, and Shakira for me like was so good. Last year's was so good with like Snoop Dogg and all of like those people, like 50
there
Cent.
wasn't really dancing for that. It was
Yeah.
iconic of how many people there were.
Yeah.
I think she got a lot of slack too. Like people were like, oh, like where was Drake or like where was this person like Jay-Z? I'm like, dude, like let her do her thing. Like this is about her. It wasn't about anyone else. Like I wasn't expecting anyone else to pop
No, for me
out.
it wasn't even the features. It was just mainly that she wasn't really like moving too much.
She was, yeah. I thought her dancers did amazing. Like I thought they were really, really cool. They killed it. But people have said what you said. They were kind of like, oh, whatever. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
I thought like she was kind of like giving off like this like she was just doing the movements like so subtly, and I kind of thought that was just like
her vibe.
that was the vibe for the night. You
Yeah.
know, she's kind of like, you know what,
I don't need a full-on dance.
I
Like,
don't need
can
to.
just-
She's literally a child.
The platforms were sick that they had. Did you see that one guy almost fell off?
Yes, they did. Apparently, they
God.
are like hooked in though.
Oh, okay, okay,
Like
okay.
you have to be hooked into that. But that was really spooky.
Yeah,
but they
that
just got right back up and were like, "Let's keep this party going."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would have been shooketh if that happened to me.
I will say though, the language like interpreter, what are they called? Like the sign language person.
Oh my god, I saw that after you
Killed
messaged about
it. Oh my god, she was so
Oh
good.
my
She was
God.
like literally bringing Rihanna's energy and vibe through sign language. And
Yes.
honestly, I gave her a 10 out of 10. Like she was killing it. She was so good.
Yeah, I agree. She did an amazing job. Like, and apparently, I think like because we were commenting on it, like, is she deaf? Like, how does she hear the music? So I think she was born like from deaf parents, but she has a bit of a hearing aid.
Yeah.
But still, it's so impressive that you can like like feel the music, like kind of hear it, but not to like obviously your best ability, and be able to like vibe with it that much.
I know. Yeah, she really did kill it. And then the product placement, the Fenty product placement.
She had
that was
to
genius.
do that. Oh my God. Their sales probably.
It was 800%. Like the Fenty Beauty, just like on Google, the search went up 800% after the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, that's insane.
So she made so much money.
I mean, I was definitely on Sephora's website this weekend and was peeking at some Fendi stuff.
Oh my God.
Because I haven't bought from them in a hot minute. And I was like, should I get something now? Add to the cart?
Yeah, honestly, Fenty is one of those products where it's actually so good. It's not just like she just put her name on, you know, on something. It's actually really good.
Have you bought any of their like tools, like brushes or anything?
No.
One of my favorite brushes that I have that I use for like my cream bronzer or my cream blush is a Fenty brush, and it's
really
so good. I love it.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna buy one because I need some new brushes actually.
Yeah, their brushes are expensive, but they're really, really good.
But that's the thing, you need like a couple really good staple brushes, and then you can cheap out on some of the other like accessory ones where it's like you use it like a couple times and you throw it aside, you know?
I agree.
But yeah, no, that was like such a good performance. And then she was like on the cover of, her and A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
The cover of like British Vogue, or not British Vogue. I think it was Australian Vogue or something.
Some sort of Vogue.
Some Vogue. Who cares?
But did you see him in the crowd? Like how cute he was with his phone, like recording her. It was so adorable.
Cute.
The most supportive husband.
Yeah, honestly. And I loved her red outfit. So yeah, I'm not hating on it. I think it was just for me, like J-Lo killed it. I think J-Lo for me was like one of the top performers. I just think she's so good at what she does. She's just such a performer.
100%.
Yeah, but oh my God, every song that Rihanna sung, I'm like, I have a memory from that song. I have a memory from a song. That song,
10 years old, but still like so relevant.
Yeah.
Insane.
It's insane. Yeah.
Yeah. I rate it pretty high. I thought it was one of my faves.
Yeah.
It was definitely one of my faves. Okay, moving on. I want to talk about the giveaway that I won.
Dude.
Lucky girl syndrome.
You had a flat tire and then the world was like, nope, here's a giveaway.
Yeah, literally. I wanted an engagement photo shoot giveaway.
Which is so insane. Like could not have come at a more perfect time.
I'm so excited. So it was from this woman photographer. Her name's Mallory, who I think she's like pretty up and coming in her career, and her photos are phenomenal. She's been doing weddings and like maternity photo shoots and everything. So it's Oak and Ivory Photography. And I have a call with her next week, and I'm super excited. We're going to schedule for end of May.
That's amazing. It's going to look so good. Like tulips are going to be out.
I know.
It's going to be perfect.
I think it's going to come really quick.
Honestly, you inspired me, you and Camilla, because Camilla also just recently won a giveaway to like enter more giveaways.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Just, like people want our giveaways.
Yeah, we need to just do it. Just enter every giveaway you see.
Of our own.
Yeah, you need to do it.
Literally, what I did is I saved like a tab on my Instagram specifically for giveaways. So like if in the moment I'm like, oh, like I don't have time to tag like 17,000 people right now, I just save it for later, and then I go back and I open it, and then I tag people when I'm
Life hack. Oh my God, amazing.
Okay,
well, we can't wait to see the photos. They're gonna be so good. They're gonna be so good. And everything looks better when it's free.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, let's go into some I'm sorry's, because the first one is so relevant to, we just went to the engagement party for Haley and Eric.
Yes.
Beautiful engagement party, but I'm sorry, but eating at a cocktail party is impossible. Like we were standing there, and at one point I'm like, I just want to eat all this good food, but we have a drink in our hand, and then it's like you have this little tiny plate with some food on it.
We had to tag team it. We had to work together. I was like, hey, Romina, like we're going to get one plate. We're going to share it. So one of us is holding a plate and our drink, while the other one has their drink and their hands to eat off the plate. And then we're going to switch it. Literally, we like adopted a baby. And it's just like, okay, you get it this weekend. I'll get it next weekend. But literally, we could not eat because it's impossible. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could have put down our drink, but
I know, who wants to do that?
It was a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. We got a drink.
So why would we do that?
No. Yeah. And it's also impossible to like look cute when you're just like trying to eat these hors d'oeuvres that are like way too big.
It's like, could it be one bite? Probably shouldn't, but I'm probably going to have to, because if I don't do one bite, it's going to fall all over me and spill on my dress. Yeah.
The guy who was like bringing around the hors d'oeuvres, like we knew him by Noble. By the end of the night, we're like, Noble, and he would just like bring the plate over like halloumi cheese. I'm like, yes. Noble,
oh my God, the fried halloumi cheese was insane.
Fried cheese, just insane.
Elevates
so good.
Party. Fried
Elevates.
cheese. You need that. Okay, speaking of food, tell me about your waffle fry experience.
So I think it was that night, actually. We got home from the
yeah, you wrote it right after, actually. You definitely got McDonald's after.
I was like, couldn't eat at the cocktail party. So, well, I did eat, but I had to eat again.
We're hungry again.
We didn't eat it. So we got home from the engagement party and we got McDonald's. We Uber Eats McDonald's. And I don't know if it was because we Uber Eats it or what, but we got the waffle fries because I was like, I need a taste test for the pod. And then we ate them and I was like, this is disgusting. They were so hard. They were so like thick and just.
It was a bad batch.
It just, I feel like I don't like waffle fries after I ate them. I was like, why did I think I liked this? It was just way too big. Yeah. They weren't really fries like. They were more just like potatoes. I don't know how to explain it, but they were not good. So I don't think I'll be getting. And I was mad because like I just wanted regular fries. And then Fries said, this is regular fries. And I was like, share with me. And he's like, you decided to get waffle fries.
You talked about this on the pod once. Now you're that bitch.
Give me your waffle. Give me your fries.
Give me your regular fries.
Yeah, they were not good. So.
Okay, I'm gonna try them out still. I think.
Yeah,
just
try them out.
My own testing, but yeah, we have waffle fries at Bert's, and I was so upset when they switched to waffle fries because our regular fries were like those like classic like pub, just like yummy fries, and then we got waffle fries. And I like them. They're okay, but it doesn't compare.
Doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
Like...
And we do like a poutine with waffle fries. And that's just a whole mess. No. Like when you need a fork and a knife to eat a poutine, maybe it shouldn't be a poutine.
No.
That's a hot take.
It's like a burrito.
Yeah. Okay, last time, sorry. I feel like we're like on a food, like serving party kind of train here. So I'm sorry, but never touch a server's tray of drinks.
Someone tried to touch your tray?
Someone did touch my tray.
Oh my God.
So I'm serving and I have a massive tray of beers and fucking like Cosmo and a bunch of drinks. It's heavy as hell. And I walk over to this table and one of the guys takes his beer off the tray. And
That's going to imbalance everything.
Oh, it imbalanced it, all right. It literally, like, because you just automatically go down from the weight and then the drinks like all spilt. Didn't fall over, but they heavily spilt all over. And they're looking at me like it's my fault. And I'm like, bro, please don't touch my tray. And as I'm saying this, another man is literally going like this, trying to grab his drink. He's going like, give me my drink, give me my drink. And I'm like, oh my God, are you a grown man or are you like a 6-year-old boy? And I was like, don't touch my tray. And they were kind of like, oh. I'm like, dude.
And it's like you placed everything perfectly on that tray so that's balanced. And then this guy comes and takes off the heaviest thing and everything is just like wobbling over.
I just couldn't even fathom that actually happened.
I can't believe that happened.
I would imagine your server coming over to you and you just grab the drink off their tray.
Might as well grab the freaking apron and just start serving yourself,
just serve
mister.
Yourself, dude.
Hi.
Literally. Here, take the whole thing actually.
Hi, thank you. Hi. Can you bring this to table 5?
Thank you. While you're at it? Yeah, that really got me going.
Oh my God.
That's not okay.
That's not okay.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't be that person. Jesus.
Hell no, brother.
Hell no, brother. Okay, let's go into some social psych because we got some serious competition this week.
Oh yeah, we did.
On our Apple Watch. Yeah, really bad timing.
Really bad timing for me.
But yeah, so if you have an Apple Watch, you obviously know that you can compete with people in like competitions.
Yeah.
And Zamir literally like competed with both of us this week, and we were both like sick. It was the worst
timing. I really tried. Like, and honestly, shout out to you, Zamir, because even before this Apple Watch challenge, like he's been killing it. Yeah. Like he has like a goal of like 1,000 active calories a day, which is absolutely insane. And obviously, I feel like he's like going hard for the wedding, which like totally respect.
Let's go.
But yeah, he challenged us, and I got started to get sick on like Monday night. So like Tuesday and Wednesday, I texted him like, bro, can't do it. I just can't do it. But it reminded me how fun Apple Watch challenges are because I haven't done them in a long time.
Me too.
Like it really did motivate me. Like the first couple of days when I was not like feeling super sick, I was like, damn, I gotta like get my ass in gear because I really want to beat Zamir.
And you have to you have to exercise to a certain point to even get like 600 points, which is the max number of points. And like, I know when you compete, you're getting the 600 every day. So you almost have to you have to work out extra every day. You can't just be doing like some 30 minute workout. Like you got to go on a walk, you got to stretch, you got to do a workout, maybe do a second workout.
Yeah,
like
it's true. You really do. And you got to be standing, like you got to get your stand goal, everything. It's hard. So shout out to you, Zamir. You beat both of us. Ours actually ends today. What's our score at right now, Zamir? Okay, Zamir has 3,337 points, and I have 2,929 points. So he crushed it. He killed me.
Okay. He won by like 60 points. I was so mad.
That's
like,
so
damn
annoying.
Damn
so,
it.
oh, I have more points than him today. Just saying. Once I told him I was sick, you haven't been working out since I told you I got sick.
He was like, you know what? I'm giving up because ours ended yesterday. So he's like, he's
probably tired.
he's like, give me a break.
I would be too.
Oh my god. Okay, so give us just like everything. We were talking about this podcast. Like I forgot who I was talking to, and then I think it was Farzad probably because I don't talk to anybody else. But he was
probably
like,
my husband.
Probably my husband, the person I talk to the most. But we were just like, we don't have a podcast. We have a talk show. Like because we have cameras, we have guests, we have like lights, we have all this stuff, we have activities. I don't know. Like, we don't have a podcast. We have a talk show.
It's Saturday talk show.
And you know what's cool? It's almost like we created our own TV show for our friends to watch. Like,
kind of, yeah.
On Saturdays.
It's pretty hype.
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. And it's fun that, like, our friends that are all over get, like, updated on our lives just by watching it.
Yes.
Like, I'll get, like, voice notes from some of my friends, and they'll be like, oh, my God, like, that like event was so fun, and oh my god, that's so funny, this story. And I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh wait, yeah, because I literally tell my whole life on the pod now.
We literally talk about everything. Yeah, I know.
It's true. It is a little talk show. I like that.
It is. It's like nowadays you can just have your own means of creating like your own show or whatever you want, just with like a camera.
Just do it.
Even with a phone nowadays, you can do anything. So
ever since we got video on the pod, insane.
It's so much better.
Yeah, so much better. I love that. Talk to me about some AI generated.
Okay, so I saw this like article. I forgot where it was from, but I'll post it. But anyway, it was just talking about nowadays. Like, imagine being on a dating app.
Yeah.
And there's ChatGPT and all these other language models. They are coming up with the craziest pickup lines.
Like crazy good or like crazy,
just like cringy. Like cringy, where it's like, this was definitely written by AI. I wish I wrote some example. Yeah, exactly. But now I'm like, man, but also you could be talking to a guy and then he could have like good banter, good chat. I feel like we're on Love Island. Good banter, good chat. But then you meet him in real life and you're like, wait, why is he not that great in real life? But maybe he's using like AI to
enhance the combo,
to chat about stuff, to come up with like, I don't know, like that's good things to talk about, and just like little, I don't know.
I'm trying to find some really cringy ones, and one of them just popped up is, you have the most beautiful fangs.
What?
As in like your teeth, like your fangs are so beautiful.
Oh my god, that is no. We'll find some and like we'll post them on the pod. But if you guys are in the dating game and you are realizing that you're getting some weird ass pickup lines, please submit them. Like DM us, because I'm really curious to know.
You look like a thing, and I love you. What? These are so shitty.
They're so bad.
Usually ChatGPT has it.
I don't know. I just feel like with something like a pickup line, you would have to give it like some criteria and be like, I don't know, give it some of your personality, I guess. I have no idea.
AI's never dated before. They're a little rusty. Like, watch, in a couple months, they're gonna be
better than any Ron from Love Island.
Exactly. Like, oh god, yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Okay, can we talk about Snapchat for a second?
Yes.
Because the other day you were sending me snap memories of Nova when you first got her as a puppy. And just shout out to Snapchat and Snapchat memories, because
I love Snapchat memories.
I look forward to them every day. Yeah. And in the last like 2 years, Matt and I have been like making sure we save things way more often.
Me too.
Because I'm like, I want to remember this a year from now, 2 years from now.
Sometimes I take things and I'll just save them and I won't even like send them to people. I
literally do that too sometimes.
Because I'm like, I just want to remember this moment.
I totally agree. And just looking back on like our relationship, or like looking back and seeing Stark as a puppy, or just like memories of things you wouldn't have remembered because you're probably drunk recording a Snapchat memory, popping up is so fun. It's so special. Fun. Yeah. So I
find that's the main reason I love Snapchat these days, is because of
the memories. And before, you used to have to go out of your way to look at your memories, but now it literally will tell you like, hey,
on
you
this
have a memory
day.
On this day. Oh. And if you forget to look at it for the day, it'll say, hey, check out your memories from the last like 2 days. You forgot to look at them. And I love it.
It's so good.
It's unreal.
I know. So I'm like, I wonder how much gigabytes of data this is, or like gigabytes of memory it's using.
Seriously, because I have a shit ton of videos.
Many.
I don't
like back
know.
to 2015 or something.
Yeah, seriously.
It's so
a long time ago.
It's so really long ago. Oh my god, just speaking of like phones and stuff, I saw actually Ria just sent us something on the pod account. She was like, oh my god, they're coming up with new emojis. They're coming out this spring, which I don't know if that means March, April, we don't know. And literally, guys, if there is no pickle emoji, I'm changing my name. I'm changing my name if there's no pickle emoji.
We're getting androids.
I'm going to change my name to Pickle if there's no pickle emoji.
No, there's definitely going to be a pickle emoji. I just got goosebumps. I can feel it. Like, people have been talking about this.
We're going to put it in our bio.
Yes.
Girls
literally.
who like pickles.
It's coming. This is our time. 2023 is the year of the pickle.
It's the year of the pickle.
I can feel it. That's so exciting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So there's going to be some cool, like, apparently there's this baby blue heart that's coming out. Ooh. There's this, I don't know, the ones they posted were kind of random so far, but yeah, there's some cool ones. I don't know. There's a
couple of things they really do need.
They do need, yeah. I feel like then we need some more cocktails too. Like,
yeah,
you know, like 100%. Switch it up a little bit. But
100%. That's really exciting. Okay, let's do a couple of random ass shit that needs to be said.
Let's do it.
Because everybody loves random shit.
Tell me about pull through parking.
Yes, guys. I can't reverse park. I can sometimes parallel park. Anyway, so when I get to a parking lot and I get to do like the pull through parking,
yes,
both spots are empty and I get to pull through and be like the first one, I get so happy.
It's so good.
It makes my whole day.
And then it's almost like when you're leaving now, it's like you backed in.
Exactly.
So you get to leave.
Yes, you just get to straight up go. You don't have to reverse. Like, you're stressed. Like, you can't see either side of you. You just, you're done.
Yeah, you're in and now you're out.
Yeah, I will literally park further away if it means I can do the pull through parking than if I have to like maneuver my way into a close parking spot.
Honestly, yeah. I'm not one of those people that needs to park like super close to something. I'd rather just like park where it's comfortable. And also, you know, like when you're at the grocery store and people always prioritize like parking close to like where the door of the grocery store is.
Yeah.
Instead, what you should be doing is parking close to where the carts go. 100%. Because then when you're done, you don't care about when you're getting into the grocery store. No. When you're leaving, you want to like empty your cart into your car and then just ditch that thing beside you and not have to walk like 5 minutes to the cart drop off.
And they don't put the cart drop off near the front of the grocery store.
No, they don't.
They really don't.
So next time you go to the grocery store, park beside the cart thing. Don't park beside the door.
Okay, speaking of cars, another random thing. So we have a bit of an older car. So we don't have like Bluetooth. We can't like plug our phone into it or anything. But we have satellite radio.
Oh my god, throwback.
And satellite radio is sick because we have Sirius satellite radio, so there's a bunch of different stations.
Yep.
And one of them that is so fire that I think everybody needs to listen to is TikTok radio.
So it just plays songs from TikTok?
It plays like trending songs on TikTok, and it's sick because you get to one, find out like the full version of a lot of these like trending songs that you only really get little clips of, and two, like all of the songs are always fire. And I'm finding that more often than not now, like top 40 songs are top 40 songs because of TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah.
TikTok is really like the promotion center for music now.
It's really like completely changed the game.
It has, yeah.
And it's my favorite station to listen to, and it's always bangers, is TikTok radio.
Wow.
It's insane. And like Emma Chamberlain like does like little like bits on it.
What?
And a bunch of like really popular TikTokers will do like their own little segments on it.
Alex Earl's just gonna be on there.
Probably eventually. Honestly, no, she's probably way too busy, way too cool for that. She's too cool. A lot of other
cool.
TikTokers on there, and it's sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, highly recommend.
Fun little fact. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a cool topic that I wanted to talk about. You know how everyone obviously has a bucket list of things that they want to do. Do you have an anti-bucket list of things that you don't give a shit about if you do, or you really don't want to do?
Things I don't want to do.
Things you don't want to do. They're on your anti-bucket list.
I feel like probably one of the things on my anti-bucket list is on someone's bucket list. Like,
what is it?
I don't want to bungee jump.
I don't want to bungee jump. I don't want to skydive.
No. I don't really want to skydive.
I don't want to go on a cruise. I don't want to go on a cruise. Like
I could live a happy life not going on a cruise.
I watched a movie the other day. I forgot the name, but I'll figure it out. And they literally were like on a cruise, and then the cruise was like sinking because and it was just so bad. It was like Titanic vibes, and I was like, you know what? And also I was like, you're just gonna be stuck on this like cruise ship with all these
old
people and you're and
people with families.
You're trying to eat dinner and like the boat's like
and your rooms aren't that nice.
Oh, no, I don't want to go on a cruise.
A Disney cruise ship sank. We're not going on a cruise.
Anti bucket list.
We're anti-cruise.
Trying to think if there's anything else like yeah, skydive, anything with heights. I'm like, nope, I don't need to do that. Like crazy jumps. No, I'm good.
No, like
even just
mountain
like
biking.
I was literally just about to say mountain biking. What?
same brain.
Wow, like
That's
I
insane.
want you to like zoom in on my mouth. I was like, and then you literally set out mountain bike.
I could not mountain bike. I'm good.
I can't even regular bike. I don't want to go on a mountain.
No, yeah. Mm-mm.
No.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
tell us stuff that's on your anti-bucket list.
Yeah, we'll do a little
everybody.
poll. Tell
I'm
us
not a
what-
thrill seeker.
No.
Like I'm not a big risk taker.
No.
Like I'll do like hikes on my bucket list, like Kilimanjaro, Machu Picchu.
Yeah, hikes I'll do. I'll like do some karaoke. Like what a thrill.
Yeah, it's scary.
But no, I don't want to do that.
That's a really interesting concept. Was that like an article you read or something?
I don't know where I saw it. I saw it on something, maybe a podcast. I
Okay,
don't
cool.
remember. But
Anti-bucket
let
list.
us know about your anti-bucket list. Okay, let's talk about when the Islanders wake up, because I actually read something about this recently.
Okay, I've been wondering. I put in our notes like, what time do the Islanders wake up at? Because they're all knocked out sleeping. All the lights go bright, and they're all waking up. And I'm like, is it early? Do they let them sleep in? Like,
Yeah.
like what time?
So it really depends on what happened the night before. Apparently,
Yeah.
if there's a recoupling, it goes until like 3-4 a.m.
Shut up. What do
because
you mean?
because they have to then talk to everybody after the recoupling and do their little, what is it called? Their
Oh, like the
one-on-one.
confessionals?
Yes, and the confessionals always take like 2 hours because they have to
Oh my God.
each person has to do a confessional. So if there's a recoupling, there's always confessionals before and then after. So that takes forever.
Especially if there's like 12 of them. Yeah.
Exactly. So I know that the recoupling stage, like they let them sleep in, but I think most days it's like 9 a.m.
Okay.
So they're sleeping
pretty
in.
reasonable.
And they get to sleep all day. They're like napping during
Yeah,
the
they're just
day.
chilling.
Like, they're not doing anything.
Okay, that's really cool to know. Also, I was thinking about how like shit their food always looks. Like they're always eating
Yeah.
like toast. Like they never have good meals. You think they would have like a chef?
So they do, and they have meals, but it's off camera. They don't show it. They have a
Okay.
buffet. They have
Oh,
a chef that comes
what?
in. They have a buffet. They just
That
don't
is
show all of
sick.
that.
Okay.
That's just like their 24-hour snack bar that they can just like make little snacks.
Okay.
And they make their own breakfast, but then
Yes.
lunch and dinner is
They
good.
have to because the boys have to make breakfast for the girls.
Thank God. It's so
Obviously.
funny.
Okay, we're back. And we have a little taste test
Ooh,
to go on right
guys,
now.
I'm so hungry. We were talking about like pizza and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And now,
Okay, so backstory is our girl Haley knows that we love pickles, and she loves pickles too because she's a hot girl. And she sends us a picture of Burger King's dill nuggies. Dill pickle nuggets.
So
What?
excited.
I don't know if this is gonna be good. I don't know if this is gonna be amazing. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
I went to Burger King before coming here. Shout out to the Burger
Shout
King
out.
that I used to work at on Saint Laurent. Still as
The
shitty as
OG.
it used to be.
Did you recognize some of the people? You're like watching. You're like, hey, Joe.
Imagine. Oh my god, that'd be
You
really
still
sad.
here?
Can you hook it up? It was bumping though. The drive-through, I will say, it was bumping. I was there for a minute. So we're gonna taste test these and see how these go.
Courtesy of the air fryer for reheating them up. If you don't have an air fryer, what are you doing?
Air fryer truly is the best appliance.
If you have like that thing where you can't listen to people eat, then
It smells really pickly.
okay, ready?
Yeah. I mean, that's really good to me.
Oh my god,
That's really good.
that's so good. It just tastes like a big pickle.
It tastes like a deep fried pickle.
It's like, you know those dill pickle chips.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Oh, that's really good. You should get that. Oh my god.
10 out of 10. That's so good.
The Whopper, trash. The Nuggies, amazing.
So good.
So you can get 8 or 10. There's no 6 options. So.
You know what I don't get? How do people do those? I need to drink some of that. How people do those videos where they're just eating like the entire time?
Where they just eat like 10,000 calories in one sitting. I get repulsed watching those kinds of things. I'm not into it.
I can't like eat and talk. Like,
Dude, that's like when we watched. It is a little spicy, we'll say.
Yeah,
we
it's a
watched the
little
movie. We watched the movie The Whale, which like it's been out for a while. I can spoil it. It's about this like really obese, like 600-pound man played by forget his name. What's his name? George of the Jungle guy.
oh,
Brendan. No.
we can look it up.
Anyway, there's scenes of this 600-pound man just binge eating like buckets of like fried chicken, like just going in, like the way he eats his pizza, like it was just like
Oh my
it
God.
was so uncomfortable. Like I can't watch people.
No,
people
Brendan
eat.
Fraser.
Brendan Fraser, yeah.
Yeah.
Crushed it.
No, I can't watch people eat either.
Oh my God, like
it's
we were
just too
so
much.
uncomfortable watching it. Like I love nuggies fine, but like those big taste or like eating challenges.
Mukbangs, yeah.
Mukbangs.
Mukbangs.
Ew, that just sounds bad. A
No.
mukbang?
Mukbang. Where does
Yeah.
that even come from? Like, where did that word come from?
I don't know. Weird
So yeah,
YouTubers.
definitely get those nuggets. They're really good. I feel like
I'm
after a
having
few, it's like a little like tangy. You might need like something to kind of cut it. To cut
Like
the
another
tang.
nugget.
Like a burger.
Like a french fry. That's really good.
Okay, let's go into a little bit of showtime.
Okay.
Because there's so much to talk about. Did you watch the Call Her Daddy episode, Adam Devine?
Yes, I loved it.
He's so funny. We started watching
my
Workaholics
God.
again.
We did too.
No
Matt's
way.
never seen it though.
What?
Isn't that such his show?
That is him
That
in a
is-
show.
Literally, him in his like early 20s. That was him.
You know when we had them on the pod and we were like asking them about their show, whatever? That's him as a show.
LOL.
He would be one of the
In Workaholics.
Yeah.
He's loving it, and so it's so fun. I love getting to experience something that you really love, like TV or movie, with your partner that they've never seen before.
It's the best.
Isn't that so fun?
And you're just kind of like watching them to see
Yeah.
their expression, like, oh, watch this part.
I love that. But yeah, no,
Oh, so good.
Workaholics. So funny.
I find it so funny that he went to the audition of Pitch Perfect thinking it was a baseball movie.
So hilarious.
That's just me.
And then his little like song that he did, the like, jazz man he became, was so funny.
So funny.
No, he's really good. Definitely give it a listen. I watched it at the gym, and I was just like laughing out loud.
And the fact that he like went and did all this improv training, I think for him, like I feel like a lot of Workaholics was just improv.
100%.
Like they were just kind of like,
It's just kind of them.
It's just them being
Yeah.
themselves with a show, you know?
It's so stupid, but so funny. There's 7 seasons, and I didn't realize until the podcast that they were supposed to do a movie, and then they pulled the plug on it. That's kind of shitty.
That's so shitty. They
I
should
feel
have
like they
done
would
it.
have done well.
Like Entourage the movie, like they did a movie for that. Yeah,
True.
they should have done it. But
Also, his wife is so hot.
I know. I googled her. I was like, wait, what?
I was like, wait,
What?
what's going on here? And the story of how they met is so funny.
So
Guys,
funny.
give it a listen.
Yeah, it's really good.
And then also, while we're on it, did you watch Rebel Wilson?
Yes. I didn't know she's dating a woman.
Wait, what? I'm not that far into the pod.
Oh.
I'm halfway. No,
Yeah.
it's not a spoiler. I don't
Yeah,
care.
she was dating a woman. She just like
Right
yeah.
now?
She's dating a woman right now.
Oh,
Ramona.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
She didn't start dating until she was like in her like,
35.
30.
35. Yeah.
Wow.
It's never too late, guys. It's literally never too
Never.
late. I like it was pretty like cool to hear that she like didn't start dating until she was 35. She had like a kid later, like she had a surrogate, but still like she decided to have kids later. I don't know, it's all like always reassuring when women kind of speak about having like children later and stuff like that, you know?
I agree.
It's kind of
if I
like
could have
okay.
a surrogate, holy shit, I would do that.
I know.
I don't think I can afford that,
Thank
but
you.
give me the baby and not the pregnancy. I'm good. What else should we talk about? Ooh, you did not watch this yet, but you guys have to watch the season premiere of Vanderpump Rules.
How was it so far?
I enjoyed the first episode.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
It's definitely already, I can tell it's going to be so much better than last season.
Okay, good.
Like,
because
the babies aren't in the picture. Like, there's so much drama. Like, everyone's breaking up. Like, yeah.
I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be a good season. Same with Summer House. So Summer House, the first episode came out. I'm expecting a lot from this season because I feel like so recently it's been kind of like I don't know, meh.
Some big stuff has to go down.
Yeah.
I think big friendships are going to end
Yep.
based off the trailer. I think Lindsay and Danielle, I think their friendship's going to be over is my prediction.
I think Lindsay and Carl are just gonna isolate themselves and they're not gonna be friends with anyone by the end of
Yeah.
it.
Do you think they'll last like forever?
I think so because they're gonna be so reliant on each other because they're gonna like literally isolate themselves to a point where they're not gonna have
Yeah.
any friends. And I also feel like she's kind of making it so he has no friends that are girls.
Yeah, she's really exhausting. She's an
She is.
exhausting human. Like I don't know if I could have that personality type as my partner for
No.
life.
Especially
a
Carl. He's
lot.
so chill, I feel
He's
like.
pretty chill. She's not chill.
Yeah, she's not chill. I don't know. We'll see.
Stay tuned. We'll see what's
They're
gonna
engaged,
happen.
right?
They got engaged really fast.
So
yeah.
wait, were they engaged in the summer when they switched shot?
No,
or
they
no?
just moved in. I think they're gonna be engaged by the end of the season. Kind
Got
of
you.
like how Amanda and
Okay,
Kyle were.
got you.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get engaged soon in the show.
Oh my god, so crazy,
Yeah,
so
it is
crazy.
crazy.
Okay, let's go into some full send because
we fully sent it last weekend.
we did. We've been fully sending it, and we're gonna send it tomorrow as well because we have a birthday coming up. February has just been killing us.
Yeah.
It's okay. March will be health and well.
Yeah, I'm sure it
It's
will
all about
be.
balance, you know.
March
It's
is
all about
patio
balance.
season. What are we talking about?
Patio season. But we tried the Tom Hanks drink over the weekend.
We did. So if you don't know what the Tom Hanks drink is, it is champagne and Coke. Or in our case, it was Diet Coke.
Because we're Diet Coke
Yeah, we're
girlies.
Diet girlies, even though we're actually Diet Pepsi girlies.
Yeah, Diet Pepsi, sorry.
I
not
still
Diet
pretend to
Coke.
be a Diet Coke girly.
Coke Zero, nah.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was just tasted like what you would think Coke with champagne would taste like.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like crazy to me. Like, I wasn't like, oh my God, this is so good. It was just kind of like, yeah, okay.
It was better than the Pilk that we tried.
Yes. Why is everyone mixing Coke with things?
I don't know, man.
It's like they can't just drink Coke by itself. Like, guys, Coke is so good. Why are you guys
Just Coke and rum,
Yeah.
Coke and vodka. Like, it
Just
doesn't have
Coke.
to be that deep, guys.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I actually, like, at first I didn't really like it at all. But after a few sips, I was like, maybe it's not so bad. But there were some people that were at the pre that really liked it.
Yeah.
So,
Try it and let us know what you think.
yeah. We also tried to name a bunch of Tom Hanks movies. Other than Forrest Gump and Castaway, we were stumped.
The Terminal. You
Yeah.
were like, what did you say? You were like,
Shawshank Redemption.
We're like, no, that's not
This is doppelganger, apparently. I was so confident. I even thought of the game. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you're like, Tom Hanks movies, go.
Shawshank Redemption. They're like, people thought at first, they're like,
we
went
kept
around.
going,
Yeah.
and then someone was like, wait, that's not him.
Yeah.
And we're like,
I'm
all
wait,
right.
what? I'm like, this game's stupid anyway. Let's stop playing. Oh my
Too good. It was too good.
Okay, so there's a new bar opening up.
Yeah, we just heard about this. Someone made a post about it. I think
in
the guys-
Ottawa. The old Mercury Lounge. I'm trying to think if I don't know if I've ever been to the Mercury Lounge.
Okay.
What street is it on?
It's not. I feel like it's on Sussex. It's by Fairfax, like right beside there. It's like right around there.
Oh,
that
isn't that
Sussex?
George Street?
Maybe George Street. Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay,
it was the
okay.
gay bar. Mercury Lounge is the gay bar. It had.
Okay.
Or was it? I don't know. Was that the Lookout? I don't remember. I don't think I've ever been there either. Now that I'm thinking about it, but they revamped it. It's opening soon, and honestly, Ottawa needs more bars and clubs. So I'm like, any bar and club that's opening, I'm here for it.
Do we know what it's called?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Do you know when it opens?
no, we don't know anything, guys. We just know that it's coming soon.
We know there's a new bar. We don't know when it opens. We don't know what it's called.
We don't know what it is. We don't even know where it is. But it's coming.
Word has it, there is a new bar.
Maybe if they sponsored us, we'd be able to talk
Yeah.
about it a little bit more.
We will reach out to them. Our people will contact their people, and our people is us, and we will contact them. No, but we love a new bar, so that's really cool. Okay, I heard this really cool story. Actually, Matt's mom sent it to me on Valentine's Day. Do you know, while you muckanuggy, do you know the history behind like Veuve Clicquot and like the name behind it?
No.
Okay, I just thought it was a random name, but apparently back in like the 1800s, this woman was married to this man, and he suddenly passed away in like his like 30s, and she was like 27. And he owned like this winery, and his father, her father-in-law, wanted to like liquidate it all, like just like get rid of it, whatever. But she like persuaded him to actually like keep the company and for her to like help run it. So for a woman in the 1800s to do this is actually like insane. They couldn't even open like a bank account or anything. And because she's a widow, Veuve is like the French word for widow, and then Clicquot was like the family name. So it's like widow Clicquot because she took on the company, and it went on to be one of the most like successful champagne companies in history that we still drink today for like $90 a bottle.
It's literally the most expensive one. I think. Yeah.
So Veuve means widow. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that.
World's worst French teacher. I didn't know that. Not in the kindergarten vocabulary.
We're still learning.
We're still learning. But I thought that was really cool.
That is
really,
really
I'll post
cool.
the article that Tracy sent me because
I feel like now every time I drink it, I'm gonna be thinking of like
think
widow
of
and
her.
her and like how
and it wouldn't have existed. Like her father-in-law was about to like squash the whole thing, and she like really fought for it and wanted her like husband's like legacy to continue. And 2023, baby, we're still popping Veuve.
Dude, I will never forget this story. We went to Montreal with like some of the guys, and I don't remember like who exactly was there, but I remember our friend Ryan was there, and in Montreal, like everything's so expensive. Like if you want to get a booth, if you want to get like bottles, it's like thousands of dollars. Baby. It's so expensive. And they're like, you need to spend at least $1,000 to get a booth. And there was quite a few of us. So we're like, okay, split it up. Like it's not that much.
$100 each, whatever.
Something like that. Yeah. So then we did it. And then we got a bottle of Veuve's because it was like part of the package. This guy opens the bottle and just starts spraying it around like it's
like it's Prosecco.
Yeah. Like it's like a Diet Coke. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So none of us drank it. He got it on everyone. Everyone was so mad.
Oh
like,
my God.
That was a $300 bottle of champagne that you just like shot out of the window. Like,
Lady Veuve Clicquot is rolling around in her grave right now.
Lady is coming out and she's coming for you. Okay,
that is a waste.
Yeah,
that's so funny. So classic.
so classic.
So next time you drink your Veuve,
just think of her.
Think of her. Think of Lady Veuve. Okay, let's do a little tabloid talk because there's a big thing that happened that we want to talk about. I don't know if you guys have heard, but rumor has it, I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but Megan Fox and MJK are done so. Yeah,
so she posted like this, I don't know, their relationship's so freaking weird. And she posted this like picture, a bunch of pictures, and like on the last
random guy there in the background too.
Yeah, and like on the last picture, it's like a video of her like burning a bunch of his stuff. It looked like
love notes or something.
Something about him cheating. Like
I can taste the dishonesty on your breath or something like that. Oh my God. So basically insinuating that he cheated.
And then she deleted all of their photos.
And then she unfollows him.
And then she followed Eminem.
His like arch nemesis. like they're in like
because they're pretty much the same.
Oh
no,
no,
they're not. They're not the same. But you know,
they're both rappers and they're white and blonde.
Yeah,
but they're very different personality. I think.
Yeah,
but I think that's a power move.
Yeah,
if she dates Eminem next.
If he cheated on Megan Fox, then like what?
That's insane.
What
are they gonna do with the vial of blood that they wore around each other's neck? How'd you take her wedding ring off? Because he put like fucking
like thorns on it,
so it's supposed to hurt and like make her bleed.
I don't know, man. They're freaking. Didn't he get like 15 tattoos of her or something? Like, bruh. This is gonna be a very complicated breakup.
I'm kind of glad in a way because them on social media are so annoying and so kind of just like in your face and kind of gross sometimes.
Like really long captions, really intense.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Always like licking each other's face. Like it's too much.
Who knew that wasn't gonna work out?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. But yeah, we'll keep you updated. Apparently they were seen out together like yesterday. But then I'm like, when people always say that, they're like, they broke up and they were seen together. I'm like, they were probably chatting and being like, give me my stuff back.
Literally.
Like, you know, like you obviously see your ex after you break up.
And you don't want to do it like in your home. You want to like go somewhere else, you know?
It's like logistics. It's like, bro, you have all my sweaters or whatever, you know?
Literally. Okay, wait, this made me think of another thing. Did you see who like M. Radikowski is like dating now?
Yes.
This like random comedian guy. But did you see the picture he posted?
No.
He posted a Valentine's Day photo
of them.
It's him, and he's like basically naked on the couch with his big old belly out. And then you can see her naked in the background in a mirror.
I want to find this like right now.
Yeah. Matt showed me it and I'm like, wait, what?
The guy's like he's just like a random like comedian. Where is he from? He's from something really big. I forgot.
I don't know. He has like really curly hair. I don't really recognize him, to be honest. And I'm just shocked that she like let him post this. Like that's pretty intimate.
Eric Andre, yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Eric Andre,
yeah. Go to his Instagram.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I wonder if it's still up actually.
Oh, yep, I can see. Oh, she took the photo though.
Oh, okay, yes, she took it.
She took the photo.
But it's not on her Instagram. She's not tagged.
Oh my God.
Wait, let me see it again.
Oh my God. Guys, go look at this photo on Instagram.
Oh yeah, there's an emoji over his friggin' dick and she has no underwear on with her beautiful butt out. And then it's just like, what?
Imagine having the confidence to just like post that on the internet for like millions of people to see.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
And look at their clothes are all over. There's a bottle of wine.
Clearly just had sex. Yeah, this is nuts, guys. Go look it up.
Wild. I wonder how her ex feels about this.
Maybe she did it to spite him.
Maybe she's just on her.
He's a funny guy though. Like I forget what show he's on. I think he has his own show, but he's really funny.
Is he?
Yeah. So maybe
he must be really, really funny.
Yeah, he must be real funny.
Okay, that's all we got for tabloid. Let's move on to something more positive. Let's move on to our health and wellness check. How we doing?
I feel like a little music needs to be playing,
yeah, we
you
need
know?
one of those. Okay, actually, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Well, I guess I know the answer, but you've seen this trend probably going around, and it's that there are 3 kinds of makeup girls. So, what kind of makeup girl are you or were you and then turned into? There's the floor makeup girlies, the vanity/desk makeup girlies, and the bathroom makeup girlies.
Okay, well.
So, where'd you start? Where are you now? Who do you see yourself becoming?
I've always been a vanity girly. Like
Always.
I've always had like a little area that I
Even in
have.
uni?
I lived at home in uni, so yeah.
Fair.
I've been a vanity girly. I would say like if I didn't have my vanity, I would do a bathroom.
Yeah. Well, that's what they say. They say vanity girls can be bathroom girls if they need to, but they are not floor girls.
I'm not floor girls because I need so much stuff, and I feel like if there's carpet of any sorts, then I'm getting it all over the carpet. I just have too much stuff.
Okay. So bang, marry, kill, floor, desk, and bathroom.
Marry
Your vanity.
vanity, bang the bathroom, kill the floor.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty fair.
Yeah. What about you?
So I've transitioned. I actually used to be a vanity girly.
Okay.
But once we moved into our new house and like our bathroom has the LED
Yes.
strip light.
You need that.
It is so good for putting on makeup. It's basically having like a massive ring light built into our bathroom mirror. So I am now a bathroom girly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I would go back to being a vanity girly, but I've never been a floor makeup girly. And I don't think I could be a floor makeup girly because I have too much stuff and I'm worried about it messing up the floor. And
I also need like 2 mirrors. I need like a mirror and then I need a small mirror to like do my eyeliner and my...
Yes, I have my like zoom in like
mirror. So I feel like if you're doing it on the floor, you're probably using 1 mirror.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done my makeup in my entire life on the floor.
No,
like I would rather like take a mirror somewhere else, like towards natural lighting, and just like it like upwards like that.
Yeah, me too.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like, next time you're like at like a girls, I don't know, if you're like at a cottage weekend and there's like 20 girls getting ready, just like observe where they're getting ready, because
on the floor, in the bathroom.
I feel like, is there
maybe
anywhere
you'll
else?
bring your vanity?
Maybe there's on the couch.
That sounds messy. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Sometimes when I'm like really want to watch something,
I do this. I bring all my stuff. I bring everything. Or sometimes what I do is I do step at a time. Like we're watching something and I'm like, I have to get ready, but I want to watch this. So like I'll go get my like foundation. I'll come down with like a thing and I'll like watch and then I'll run up and get something else.
Yeah, especially like your TV areas like ours, like we have natural lighting like coming right in. So like I can get away with doing my makeup there and I just bring my like handheld. Yes.
Dude, yeah.
So maybe there's sometimes we're TV makeup girlies.
Yeah, sometimes. If the right show's on.
Yeah, let us know what you guys are.
That's so good. I love it. Okay, the other day, because we've just been sick like nonstop, so I was like, okay, let me like make some of these ginger shot health and wellness shots that people make all over TikTok and like things. So I tried to make them. I made them. Actually, they were really good. So what you do is you just take like literally a big old chunk of ginger, some oranges, a lemon, turmeric powder.
I have all of these ingredients.
And you just throw it in a blender with some water. And then because you don't even have to take the coating off of the ginger. You just literally toss it in.
It's probably really good for you.
Yeah. And then what you do is you sift it, because the ginger has like a lot of fiber. So you have to like sift it through. And then what I did was I threw it into some ice cube trays and I froze it.
I saw that in your freezer today. I thought it was treats for Nova.
No, so then you freeze it. Then guess what? Every time you want like a little tea, you pop it up, you pour some hot water, you put some honey, you have instant tea. And it's so good.
You need to make a TikTok about that.
Or you throw it in a smoothie and then it's like a healthy smoothie.
Holy shit.
So
I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm making homemade ginger shots.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so easy. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like literally takes 10 minutes.
That's amazing.
So if you're feeling unwell, or if you're feeling well and you want to keep the wellness going.
The wellness going. That's what we're going to be doing. Wait, does it taste good?
It tastes actually really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
Wow.
I'll make more, or like I'll send the recipe, or I honestly didn't even use a recipe. I just like freaking whipped it up. Whatever you have, like if you don't have oranges, you can use like
orange juice.
You just need some kind of citrus. You need some ginger, and then if you add some honey afterwards when you're like heating it up, it makes it a little sweet. It makes it good. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Boom.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I'm so down for that.
Yeah. So definitely do that.
Okay. I want to talk about something.
Okay.
I want to talk about, and I actually heard about this when I was listening to Giggly Squad, and Paige was talking about this, and it really resonated with me. So I wanted to bring it to the Saturdays in case you guys don't listen to Giggly Squad. No is a sentence.
Yes.
Just take that in for a second.
Yes. No.
No is a sentence.
I know I really need to practice this a lot more because I find like I'm one of those people that says no, blah, 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 blah.
No, because no, or like no, like da da da, or it's just like you don't have to like defend yourself
like, no.
or explain yourself sometimes. Like sometimes it's just like you can say, no, I don't want to go out. Or no, I'm going to stay home today. Or no, I'm too busy to do that.
Yeah.
Like whether it's work or personal life, you can just say no and don't feel bad about it. It is a sentence.
And don't overthink it after you say it, because sometimes you like want to be that person who's saying no, and then you're just like stuck there thinking about, oh my God, are they mad at me? And then it's almost worse than if you had just been honest. Like just say no and then move on. And don't think about it anymore. 100%.
I want to make t-shirts to say no is a sentence.
Dude, no. Pickles, yes.
Pickles is always a yes.
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh, also, while we're talking about like liquids and stuff, this made me feel just like kind of like an adult and just like really sophisticated. And I used to always chirp this, but the other day I really wanted a coffee, and it was like 4 p.m. And obviously I didn't want to have a coffee at 4 p.m. And I just started drinking decaf coffee instead.
Oh.
And I used to
I don't think I've ever tried that.
I used to chirp it, but like honestly, a nice decaf coffee.
Where did you get it from?
So because all of the old advent calendars I would get from Nespresso, I always would like be like, fuck these decaf ones. I'm never gonna use them. They're at the bottom of my jar.
Yes.
So I was like digging for a decaf one, and I got it. It tastes just as good.
Yes.
But sometimes I don't. It was like a Sunday, like afternoon. I just wanted something warm and hot. I didn't want a tea. I wanted a coffee. So I made a decaf coffee.
And honestly, you could probably make like espresso martinis with that if you want to have one. But where it's late and you're like, I want to have an espresso martini, but I don't want to stay up till like 1 a.m. You know,
100%. So I used to chirp it, and now I feel like everything's coming full circle again once in my life. And
you're gonna go for like breakfast and ask for decaf coffee. You're gonna be that person.
That's when I'm 95. 100% not. But yeah, decaf coffee. Well, treat sometimes. Just
love it. Yeah, let's try it out. Okay, I want to talk about. I started reading this book called 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think. You probably heard about it.
Who's this by?
Brianna West.
Okay, I'm thinking of something else.
I don't know how to say her last name, but she's really good. So far it's like a quick, like each chapter is very quick. It's like, I want to say it's on the Kindle. I started reading on the Kindle, so I don't actually know how many pages it is. It's like, I want to say like 6 or 7 taps, you know? So very quick. So I only read like 1 chapter a night, and then I read my like fiction book, but I'm like, let me throw in a nonfiction in there, you know, to stir it up.
Does she write all these essays, or she's just gathered them?
She gathers them, but sometimes she writes them, or sometimes she'll like get an idea from different books. Okay. It's really full circle. So she talks a lot about like the deep work book that I talked about, the flow book that you talked about. So there's a lot of pieces from a lot of self-help books that we've already talked about in the past, where I'm like, or like the step outside your comfort, this discomfort one.
So she's just like summarizing these things.
Exactly. Kind of. And just kind of like pulling information from all these places. That sounds good then. But she talks about this one topic that I wanted to talk about, and it was like talking about how there's 3 forms of happiness, kind of like there are 3 primary colors, and she compares them to primary colors because she says without all 3 you can't make all the colors, and so you need all 3 forms of happiness. So I'm going to go through them right now. So the first one is happiness of pleasure. So that's like sensory type of happiness. So eating pick up good meal, cozy bed, fresh air. That's happiness of pleasure. Second is happiness of gratitude or grace. So that's like you're home, you're just like thankful, your
warm house,
exactly,
for your partner.
Yeah, that's that. And then the last one, which is she says it's the hardest one to achieve, is happiness of excellence, and that's happiness from like the pursuit of something. So not like the hike, but like falling in love with the journey of the hike.
Journey before destination. Exactly. I love that quote.
So she talks about these 3 forms of happiness, and then she says obviously like you need to have pleasure, like the first one to even like if you don't have food, you're not going to be thinking about like happiness of excellence if you can't even feed yourself. So there's like tiers to it, but the last one,
like a little pyramid.
Exactly. The last one's excellence. And she talks about once you have that and you have the others, like you have all 3 primary colors and you can really just enjoy your life. Yeah.
I feel like the pod is like the top tier one for me.
It's me too.
Aww.
I love it. It's like creative. It's literally happiness from something you love the process of and like you have passion for doing. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So cool. I literally thought about the pod when I was like, I'm writing this.
Yeah, that's so cute. I need to
cool.
read that.
Yeah.
I have a Kindle too. I need to purchase that.
I'll send it to you. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. That's a really good way to end this episode, you guys.
Yeah.
We're so grateful for all of you and for all this. My heart is so full. My belly is so full.
Go get some nuggets.
Go get some nuggies. Burger King sponsor us.
Don't get the waffle fries. Well, let's get them if you want.
Yeah. Does Burger King have waffle fries?
No.
Oh, McDonald's.
Don't get McDonald's waffle fries. Don't do it.
Okay, love you guys.
Love you.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Have a great Saturday.